Two people are fighting for their lives tonight after two separate pedestrian crashes in St. Pete, and they both happened on MLK Street, less than 2 miles apart. This morning, a man was hit by a car near 18th Avenue South, and a few hours later, a woman stepped out in front of a bus between 1st and Central Avenues. And these are just the latest in a string of pedestrian crashes in St. Pete. Fox 13's Kaylee Tracy is live near the scene involving the bus. Kaylee, what do we know about the woman who was hit?
Well, her name is Denise Rozwarski, and she's a local attorney here in St. Pete tonight. She is in critical condition, the police say. They also say the scene here behind me, obviously taken down now this evening, that she stepped out from a curb here and was hit by a bus as it turned onto Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street North. And it's one of 5 crashes involving pedestrians or bicyclists in the past 5 days. The police, they say they have some advice for everyone. By 10:30 this morning, St. Pete police were already busy with their second pedestrian-involved accident, and this one was bad.
You'll have quiet weeks and you'll have busy weeks. Unfortunately, we're in the busy pattern right now. No rhyme or reason to it right now that we can determine.
Police say a PSTA bus struck 58-year-old Denise Rozwarski as it turned left onto MLK North. They say she was not in a crosswalk and was hit after stepping out from the curb. It was the 5th crash since Saturday that a pedestrian or a bicyclist was hit. George Minot lives nearby and says he sees close calls all the time.
You've just got to have your head on a swivel and be aware. And I'm going to say the same thing about drivers. They all need to do it. They need to be, how do you want to say, situationally aware.
Just a few hours earlier, and about 4 minutes away from where the bus crash happened, police investigated another crash after a 41-year-old man stepped off a sidewalk and was struck by a car. On Monday night, a bicyclist was hit and killed near 22nd Avenue North and 52nd Street North, and a valet worker was hit and injured in the St. Anthony's Hospital parking lot. Saturday, one pedestrian was injured and another killed when they were hit by a motorcycle at 28th North and 110th Avenue North.
For us, we got to get the job done. It does take a toll on you, obviously.
Sergeant Michael Shade of the St. Pete Police Department's traffic section says it's up to pedestrians and drivers to do their part to keep everyone safe.
Be alert, stay off your cell phones, don't drive impaired. If you're a pedestrian or a bicyclist, use the crosswalks, use the bike lanes, do the things that will protect yourself from one of these tragedies happening to you.
And Shade says as far as keeping these areas safe for pedestrians and drivers, he says the city, county, and state are all working together to assess problem areas. We also talked with the group Forward Pinellas. They say they're working with the city, county, and state as well to convert 3rd and 4th streets and 8th and 9th streets from one-way streets to two-way streets over the next few years. They say that is shown in previous studies to reduce speeding on those streets. We'll be sure to keep you updated on all of those developments and the developments of those victims' conditions as well. For now, reporting live in downtown St. Pete, Kaylee Tracy, Fox 13 News.